Yo, what is up, guys? JrzSaiyan here, and I just finished watching episode 1 of Dragon Ball Super. I was so hyped, guys, since the beginning of the intro and blah blah blah. I can't even speak right now. I'm so hyped. Yeah, I loved it. I really did love it. Dragon Ball is back. Dragon Ball Super is here. Episode 1. I can't wait for episode 2. Episode 1 was so good. Just the animation, the opening, the credits. Everything, the little adventure Goten and Trunks went on to get a present for the. Oh my, I can't even right now. All right, so this is a little mini, I guess, review or spoiler of what the episode actually was about. All right, so first of all, the episode starts off with an amazing intro. I don't even know how to explain, but Beerus, and Champa came out and the female Whis came out. Goku went Super Saiyan 3. They went Super Saiyan. Goten came out. So did Hercule. Everyone came out, guys. I don't even know. Even a Flash, the Super Saiyan God, the red hair, came out, and I was like, blah 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 blah. All right, so it starts off with the intro, right? And they all end up in the middle, like I guess like when you're taking a family picture, or whatever. And it goes straight in, and remember, I cannot understand Japanese at all. Zero, nothing. There was no subtitles, English subtitles. I'm going just off of pretty much well, the manga. Everyone's read the manga, so y'all probably already know what they say. But yeah, so I really don't know anything. You know what? But I'll watch Dragon Ball like that, because you know what? The heart of my heart speaks Japanese. Dragon Ball. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gibbering. Alright, so anyways, so episode 1 officially has aired, and oh my god, so Dragon Ball Super is taking place several months after Kid Buu's defeated. Everyone knows that. And Goku's a farmer. Y'all know that Goku's a farmer. He's over there farming and whatnot, and so he's farming, and some tree, like a tree stump, gets stuck on the tractor. So he kind of like looks at it and he's like, let me see this, and he kind of just yanks it out and throws it. And then Goten, my bad, Goten comes flying with like a bunch of plates or something, and it's like a picnic basket thing, and he gives it to Goku, and Goku eats it, and it's like a whole crap load of food, and Goku eats it. You know how Goku Saiyans eat, like blah 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 blah. And he has Goten to go do the tractor thing and go farm while he's eating and whatnot, and Goku kind of like finishes eating. And while Goten is farming, Goku goes Super Saiyan, and he starts kind of like thinking, kind of like in the manga. If you read the manga, you kind of see him. You don't really see it in the show, but he's like imagining fighting Cell, Kid Buu, Frieza, and he's doing that, and he's fighting, and he's like throwing punches, and Goten's watching. While Goten's watching, he's swerving, not even looking at where he's going. So he's getting close to a cliff, and so Goku's does like shadow boxing, I guess you could say, and then he hits the ground, and Goten's looking back, not even looking what's in front of him, and he runs straight into the edge of the cliff, and he like falls off, and he kind of just freezes, like, what am I supposed to do? And Goku just, like instant transmission is like right in front of him when he's falling, and he kind of catches him and is like, Goten, come on, man, what are you doing, bruh? So he picks him back up, and he's kind of like, they're kind of like having dialogue and whatnot. And yeah, I was right there. I was just like, wow. And it kind of like zooms out, and it shows kind of the destruction of the tractor, and what Goku was shadowboxing, and it was pretty cool. I was like, whoa. And then also, of course, also Beerus and Whis. It cuts to Beerus and Whis making their appearance in the first episode, and doing the usual destruction, god of destruction, such visiting planets activities. He was taste testing, see if the planet would survive and whatnot. He was gonna let the planet live, and it was a planet very weird, populated with a bunch of pig people, and they poisoned some weird drink food thing, and it was a bunch of food, and he was kind of like looking at it, and they poisoned it, and he noticed, and he just literally he just touched the damn table, and it broke in half and exploded. So Beerus is finger-tipping planet buster, for all the people who say Beerus can't destroy planets. So he literally broke the table with just touching his finger on the table, or he broke the planet, or exploded the planet. Yeah, I'm just Alright, so he didn't like it, and so you know that he's a serious threat. As everyone already knows, Beerus is a huge, super huge threat to the Earth and the Z fighters and whatnot. All right, so and then it skips to Mr. Satan, you know, lying to the press conferences about the confrontation of Majin Buu and whatnot, and I think so that, and I'm pretty sure, and he's you know taking all the glory and whatnot, and so Majin Buu comes out of nowhere, and I don't know, like Majin Buu just like kind of walks out of nowhere. I was just like, what the heck is this? And I didn't understand what they were saying, but Hercule's like, go back. And Buu was all pissed off, and then Hercule just you know goes and gives Buu a massage and whatnot. And it was kind of funny. I was like, what the heck? And then from there it skips to Trunks and Goten. You know they're looking for ways to get Videl present, but there's no money. So they get a jar, and they go, and what's it called? What do they do? They realize that their price range is pretty much just free to zero, so they really can't do it. So they settle with a bottle of hot spring water. So they go and get a water. Someone gave them like I guess a vase or a giant bottle, and they go and they get some hot spring water, and a large snake who lives in that area just comes out of nowhere and starts attacking them. And so they're kind of playing around with it, you know, the silly Dragon Ball Z kind of thing, Dragon Ball stuff. They're running away, like playing around, and they finally piss Trunks off, the freaking snake, and Trunks just pummels it like if it's a toy, and pretty much it is. So it was a big ass snake too. But yeah, so they made sure, because the water was like flying around, the snake was trying to get it. I guess he was protecting his water, and it was pretty funny. So he gets the water, and they go and they take it to Videl, and Videl's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, you know, in Japanese and whatnot. And so it skips to Mr. Satan driving up to Goku in his farm, and you know his farm, and he comes out with a giant ass suitcase, and he offers Goku a lot of money. And so Goku at first is like, no, I can't, and they're kind of like pushing the briefcase back and forth, and he's not accepting it. And then Goten brings up, but if you take the money, you don't have to work anymore, and Chi-Chi will let you train. And he's like, what? Oh yes, and he kind of like, he kind of thought about it, like, okay, I'll take it. And he takes it, and you know, he takes it to Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi goes crazy and whatnot, and Goku asks Chi-Chi, can I train? And she's like, yeah. And Goku instant transmission off to continue, you know, training. So the last scene of the show, it shows Kibito Kai and Elder Kai staring off into the distance with, you know, very like, how do I say it? Like very curious faces, like alarmed faces. There you go, alarmed faces. They're like, oh my god, what is that? So I think it's Beerus and Whis, probably, most likely, right? Because they kind of felt the power of the exploding planet and whatnot. So overall, the episode was very lighthearted and wastes no time setting up for the next big battle. There was nothing like groundbreaking, but it did show Beerus and Whis off the bat. It did show Goku, shadowboxing. It did show a little, a lot of Goten and Trunks, which I really liked. I liked the interaction of them and them having fun and acting like little kids. It was just amazing, guys. Oh my god. Alright, so episode 1 is done. I'm ready for episode 2, guys. Oh my god, Dragon Ball is back. Oh, the smile on my face, if y'all would see it, I'd look like an idiot right now. I mean, I've been blabbering, trying to, make sense of my words. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video and make sense of my words. And yeah, so I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day and get hyped for Dragon Ball Super Episode 2. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.